So guys, it's International Women's Day today. Let me know, hello Jacob and Debbie. Let me know, have you been doing anything for International Women's Day? Have you been doing anything at work? I can move the computer now because I don't need that. Have you been celebrating in any way? Have you been involved in any initiatives? Let me know. If you want to find out more about what we've been doing for International Women's Day, then go to Kelly. I know, bless you for keep trying. I was thinking I'm going to have to abort this whole thing in a second. I'm back, loud and clear, Claire. And another background. I mean, it's similar, but you've got a completely different angle now. Rachel Sadler is here, Melanie is back, Terry, Mandy. Tech is great when it works, absolutely. Hi, Debbie. So if you want to find out more about the Team Caterpillar for International Women's Day, head over to our blog when this is over. And we've got a lovely blog written by Molly, all about our team, what International Women's Day is, how it came about, everything like that. And it's got little mini interviews with all of the team members at Caterpillar. Also on Instagram, which I think will also pop up on Facebook stories, we have little videos from different team members and what their role is. Rachel, thank you. I gave up, but I came back. Thanks, Rachel. Hi, Carol. Hi, Maria. And yes, a little bit about the team members, what they do and everything else. I don't know what's happening here. This was not like this earlier. I've clearly just done a bow while I was trying to feed the children. Amanda's got her nails done. Okay, let's start again, shall we? Right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's Friday night, Stitch with Sally. And tonight, it's a free-for-all. So I will be talking a bit about box 18, Wool and Whimsies, which is stunning. This was designed by Cheryl McKinnon of Tiny Modernist. Look at the detail on that one, how stunning. I think my favourite is Little Bambi. And very beautifully stitched by Mandy Coots, who is here tonight. Well done, Mandy. She is busy with Taylor Swift, stitching and a bit of everything. Jen says, I went to Tesco this morning and I did a third lunchtime at work and I got hubby to pay for a McDonald's tea. Is this for International Women's Day? Love it. Hi, Jackie, Mia, Vicky, Jen. Now, what we also have just released an hour ago at 7 p.m. is our box 17. Now, we have got a handful left. Now, these are the Easter eggs, Easter Extravaganza. Hi, Claire. Easter Extravaganza with the 3 eggs in a row. And now, this is a beautiful spring Easter themed cross-stitch project, really delicate, gorgeous colours. So if you want to get the whole box 17, we've just got a few left. They're just £25 and you can get those on our website right now. But also we have just released our little bunny rabbit needle minders, which actually match really well with this little guy. Now, these were originally released, I believe, with the Playful Pets box, but we've decided to launch these now. Hi, Wendy and Kim. Launch the rabbit needle minders just in time for Easter. I'm not actually in the country for Easter. I will be in Thailand, so I will take some stitching with me and share some pictures from the beach on Easter Day. But if you want to get your hands on Woodland Whimsies, you can order that today. Now, there's only 5 or 6 days left. We close places for this on the 14th of March, and also available. But right now, we have got a few box 17 Easter Extravaganza left. Get cracking for Easter, and we have rabbit needle minders as well, which match this guy and also the little bunny from the Playful Pets box if you received that one. So I will be going through the whole of box 18, showing you everything in more detail and exactly what is included. We also have a special offer for anybody. Can we see the back? Yes, you can. This was done by Olivia. What we often do, Nicola, with different samples is a different team member will finish it, often in a different way, a different method. So this one is very loose and very easy to do. So it's got 2 layers of this wadding, which I find just puffs it out a little bit more. This is really cheap. It comes in this huge roll and it's probably about £6 and I've got like 10 meters of it. So double layer of that. And then literally we trim off the corners, and then Olivia's just used this green thread. We just use any leftover thread that matches roughly. And then it goes in, out with this sort of folded method. I know Lucy, when she does the backs for us, that she goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down around all the fabric and then pulls it really, really tight and the whole thing sucks up. So that's quite a fun way. Hello, Nancy, Maria, Lorraine. The size of the hoop, this is a 6-inch hoop. And I know that because an El Bessie 6-inch hoop is included in box 18. So obviously if you get rid of that inside hoop piece, which is on the back, so you just have the front like this, you can see how much room you have around the finished project. Now also for box 18, if you have not yet subscribed, go for it tonight. You will not regret it. Abigail's saying, I am very tempted. What I'm going to do tonight is, if for anyone who subscribes tonight for box 18, I am going to pick one person at random and you will receive, this is for new people, so we want to get some new people stitching into the sub boxes. You will receive a rabbit needle minder. So we will choose you at random. So if you subscribe tonight during the live or an hour afterwards, so from 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. tonight, we will choose one person from those new subscribers to receive an extra special gift in their box. Now, like I say, you've got all of your beautiful kit supplies, a 6-inch El Bessie hoop, so it's ready to finish off. I know some of you already have lots of hoops at home, so that's why we don't include them in every box, but it is quite nice to just have a brand new one and that fits perfectly. Then, I should do it like that really, then what you can do when you've finished off, because we know we love a finishing method, is you have a whole 1 meter and everything's matching. Now this is how much you've got. You've probably got enough in there for 3 hoops if you wanted. To have this, is this going to work? All the way, I should have done this already, shouldn't I, and shown you exactly all the way around that hoop. So let's put that one down and just show you on here what it would look like. How adorable is that? That is going to be such a cute gift. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let's do it like that. Finish this off really, really well. Hang it up. You can use the spare pom-pom trim to hang it up with, or use a different colour ribbon. But I think that's so cute. So this really is a complete box. You have all your materials to stitch Woodland Whimsies, the first of its kind. We've never done anything like this before. You've got your hoop. So it's a really quick and easy one. This is not a project that's going to sit in your drawer. This is like, I am finished, I'm stitched. It's going into my hoop. I've got my trim. It's going up on the wall. It's ready to gift. It is a complete set. Now, while you're stitching box 18, and if you want to get 15% off this tonight as well, please use code 15box18 and you'll receive 15% off. So they're only £25 anyway, and they're worth much more than that. So on average, though, the box and all the content is worth about £35. So you're already getting an absolute bargain at £25, and then you can get an extra 15% off. Now, this is only available for brand new subscribers. So please do not try to treat. That's because I was reading your message, Charles. Trick the system and cancel and resubscribe and cancel and resubscribe. It won't work if you try and do that. It's for brand new people only. But if you are worried about the commitment, or you're thinking, I've got loads of projects on the go, I've got stitch alongs I want to do, I'm doing Enchanted Realms, North American Adventure, then you can just get this one if you want to. Subscribe. They come every 2 months. So you can see, in fact, I have the project from box 19 with me here tonight for you to have a look at and see what you think. Now, I do think, however, that you're absolutely going to go crazy for box 19, but if it's not your thing and you don't like books and reading and libraries and adventures and stuff like that, then you don't need to get box 19. You can easily pause, cancel, skip at any time. You can do it yourself, full control within the subscription system on our website. It's called Recharge, or you can call us, email, Instagram message, Facebook DM, anything, and we'll do it for you. We have the lovely Natasha in customer services, who is now an expert on subscription boxes. We have had a couple of questions. When is this box shipping? Now, it's normally the first of the month. However, it's a Monday. I know what the problem is. So I was like, we do open on Mondays. Is that, I believe it is a bank holiday. That's the problem. So these are coming out to you guys on Tuesday, the 2nd of March. So no, April, sorry, 2nd of April. So perfect, gorgeous spring animals and blooms. You've got tulips up here. You've got daisies, this gorgeous hedgehog. I'll talk about toadstools soon. A little robin, mouse, fox, and of course, little Bambi. Now, while you are stitching using your stunning DMC, which is the best brand of embroidery thread, in my opinion, and you have taken these off here, you're stitching, these are loose, what you're going to need to do is to keep everything nice and tidy. So we are also including this gorgeous, it's really big, you can see how big that is in my hand, and it's got loads of holes, way more than you would actually need for this project. This is only 8 colours on here, but if I just move this, you can see that this matches that toadstool exactly. It's been a lot of work matching the colours of the pom-pom trim and the toadstool, mushroom, and the actual colours in here. Just for full comparison, here are your lovely reds, oranges, and your gorgeous pom-pom. So you've got loads of that in here, probably enough for about 3 projects, certainly more than for stitching box 18. Places closed for box 18 midnight, 14th of March. So please do hop over there. The whole thing fell off then. Hop over there tonight and sign up. Use your code 15box18 for 15% off as well. These are fantastic value. They're worth much more than £25 anyway, because you're getting all these added extras. These are available on our website to purchase separately, so you can see how much those cost individually. Oh my goodness me. If you are going to a haberdashery craft shop to buy a metre of pom-pom trim, that is an extra cost as well. And we also sell similar types of acrylic thread holder. These are available on our website in different shapes, but you can get these from lots of different places, not necessarily mushroom, because we've designed this just for this, but you can get lots of different ones, and often these are sort of between £6 and £9. It's a really thick acrylic. It's very well made. This, by the way, is not a mistake. This is for protection. I'll show you just in case you are a subscriber and you need to get this off. So just grab the corner, and it's literally just for safety and protection. You've got that gorgeous shine, really thick, and you can put all of your threads on there as well. So if you are brand new and new subscribers, well, tonight for box 18 Woodland Whimsies, for one person, I'm going to throw in one of the brand new bunny, perfect for Easter needle minders as well, chosen at random. Yes, Nicola says, that's gorgeous. Thank you. Maria, is the Ada green? Yes. Let me get something white. Here is a white envelope so that you can see. That's better. So yeah, it's this gorgeous pale sage green, which looks stunning with pinks and reds. I love these colours. These would be beautiful in a kitchen, for a gift, in a craft room, for a child's bedroom, a dressing room, in a bedroom, anywhere really. Or you can just bring this out for the season and then put it away. I know lots of people love to rotate different projects. I left the covering on the previous one. We should do this more often, Carol, where we sort of pull these off in real time. It's very satisfying. Oh, Mandy, it's very satisfying. Great minds. So it's this gorgeous pale green 14 count Zweigart fabric. So you get plenty of fabric. You can see how much you get there. And then you've also got a DMC branded needle. Now this is a size 24 to go with your 14 count Ada. Now let's see that with the threads against it. And I'll bring the white in the background as well so you can see the difference. So those colours are gorgeous. Now if you've never used one of our new style thread holders, these are wound on our special machines, which are called Fred, Doreen and Olive. Now our machines are called those names after our grandparents who have sadly passed away. Doreen and Fred were my grandparents and Olive is my husband Tim's grandmother. And my granddad Fred, actually, I don't know if I've got, oh I have got it with me, was part of the team who invented the very first hairdryer. And I have a patent. There's lots of stuff here, hang on. Here we are. I've got patents for inventions. This is in the USA. There's drawings in here. And it was really interesting going through this because one of the other inventions, there's all sorts of machinery and technical drawings like this for his patent, is not dissimilar from our winding machine. So it used to take us about 25 minutes to make a kit, and now it takes us about 40 seconds, or at least to do the thread holder. So these are horizontal on our machines. I don't know why I've still got this one up because that was for tooling, not thread holders. But that is why, because I feel like my granddad helped me sort of come up with the machine and how it was all going to work and everything. So these are on horizontally, and at the back there's all the cones, and then the threads come over the top. They get wound into these slots here. And then the fun part is when you hit go and the entire thing rotates at some sort of ridiculous speed, like 300 rotations a minute. Hello, Amanda, Karen, Mary and Pam. So you've got all the holes here, just like in your traditional thread holders. So when you are separating out your gorgeous DMC thread into 2 strands only to stitch with, anything you've got left, pop it on there as well. Jen, there are videos actually on Instagram Reels and also on our TikTok channel, which is just called Caterpillar Cross Stitch, of the threads being wound on. Sarah says, absolutely love the colours. Excuse me. Okay, so this is how the kits are packaged up. This is our lovely scalloped edge kit packaging. You have a bookmark here, which tells you a bit more about Cheryl McKinnon, the designer, and also about her inspiration behind the design. You have full illustrated instructions with top tips and stages to stitch if you are a beginner. If you are a beginner, then 14 count Ada is definitely the way to go. This is going to be really easy to stitch on, and not only can you use the hoop to display it in, but use your hoop to stitch with. These are fantastic quality needles as well. DMC needles are the best, and all of your threads. So on the bookmark, you can use that anytime, obviously for reading books. You have a full, now these are professionally printed colour patterns. This is on a page of A4. I'm not going to show the entire pattern just for copyright, but it's very crisp, very clear. So you've got all of your symbols as well on there, and it's really easy to follow because you've just got the 8 colours. What I'm going to do now is put this back in here. So the link, if anyone wants to sign up now for box 18, we've only got a few days left. It's in the chat actually, down below in the chat. Let me put all of this back together and I can show you what it's all like. Also, if you want to see more behind the scenes of box 18, there's lots of reels and photos on the Facebook page, but also on the Caterpillar Club box. Instagram. So this is the box in full. This is our gorgeous box 18 Woodland Whimsies cross-stitch box. I'm having to come away. So if you would like this, please do not delay. We only have a few days left. You can get 15% off if it's your first box. Use code 15box18. Now, if you are going to do that, please don't have any other bundle offers or try and use anything else at checkout because it won't work. It's only one offer at a time. If you get 3 needle minders and take advantage of that discounted offer on the bundle for £23.90, normally it should be about £30 for 3. That will get applied, but you won't be able to use discounts on a basket if it's got a box in it and a bundle offer and all sorts of different things. So if you would like to subscribe and get your hands on one of the remaining box 18s, best bet is if you want to use that code, then just put this in your basket and check out for this. So this will be a really fun one, guys. This is really beginner friendly. It ships out on Tuesday, the 2nd of March. The link for this is in the chat. And there are videos, photos on Instagram, Facebook. Don't forget, we've also got our separate Instagram, which is at Caterpillar Club Box. And also we give away a £10 gift voucher every other month. This is for someone who is subscribing, who shares a really cool photo, a review, an unboxing. So if you want to get your hands on a £10 gift voucher for Caterpillar Cross Stitch, oh my goodness me. Sorry, oh my goodness. There we go, I am back. Then when you have your box, please do take some lovely pictures. Why not make a reel, do a little review, even better, put your gorgeous face on it as well and sort of show you stitching. It doesn't have to be finished, it can just be the process of it, and you very well may receive a £10 gift voucher. Don't forget that people who are subscribing tonight during this live or for an hour afterwards, so up to 10 p.m. tonight, I am going to surprise one of you. Hello, Ellen, Jessica, Emily, with one of our new rabbit Easter bunny needle minders. So you are going to get that extra needle minder worth £9.50 in your box too. So an added extra treat in there. Jessica says, I have loved every box since subscribing on the Ocean Wonder box. Thank you so much, Jessica. Myself and the whole team put an awful lot of work into these boxes. And I am in a second going to show you box 19. So look away if you're not interested. Hi, Anita. Hi, Paige. So each one is themed very, very carefully in terms of what's the style, the theme, the topic, and then we pick our favorite designers. So the next one is by Molly Johansson. Oh, little sneak peek there. Hi, Marion. And it's books library theme. So all the items to go with this will be connected in some way to that theme. Hello, Elise. Very useful items as well. There is no Shell, there is no sweet treat in this box. We're trying to switch it up a little bit, but for box 19, we are having, turn this off or pause or close your ears if you don't want to hear. Hello, Carol, Helen. We will be having one of the insanely huge, thick, delicious, I may have eaten 6 in a day one time. Don't worry, they were left over. Gardener's cookies. I say cookie, it's like a cake, a cookie, a biscuit, a shortbread. Genuinely, no word of a lie, these are the best cookies, biscuits, anything I've had in my life. They are thick, they're huge, they're like shortbread, they're soft, crumbly, and then there's a layer of fondant icing on the top. Now, our icing for this box 19 is a lilac, and our theme for this is one more chapter. So they'll be saying one more chapter on the cookie so you can eat it. Mandy's saying an Empire biscuit. I don't know what that is, Mandy, but I want one. Is this a Scottish thing? They are literally incredible cookies. I mean, they're really like the size of 3 cookies in one. So the theme of this is one more chapter. It's reading books library, and Shell is here for the biscuit. Yes. A biscuit cookie, Nicola, bookie. It's a bookie for the bookie because it's a book theme. Yes. So appreciate the mixing up. Box 17 had a huge bag of carrot sweets. I don't know why they were so big. They could have been smaller, but I was like, no, we're going for 100-gram bag, which is there's a lot of carrots. My kids had a bag and they said, these are our favorite carrots we've ever eaten. Mummy, please, can we never eat the other carrots again? Just carrots like this. I didn't have the heart to tell them they were not vegetables and were basically pure sugar. So we're mixing up each time. 17 had the sweet treat, 18 does not, but you've got the hoop in there as well. And then box 19 is going to have our cookie biscuit bookie, one more chapter. And then it's got a couple of other items as well. I don't want to give too much away, but they are related to reading and productivity and that kind of stuff. So I don't have the entire box to show you, but what I can do is, are you ready? Look away now, this is a warning. This is one more chapter. Look how cute this is. You have got this gorgeous plant, books with little faces on, a globe, a rainbow bookend, then you've got your favourite book at the top open there with a bookmark inside. These little guys all stacked up. These could be encyclopedias, dictionaries, Bibles, anything you want them to be. This could be a Harry Potter selection, a Twilight selection. It could be Lord of the Rings, anything you want, 50 Shades of Grey. I mean, why not? So this is our one more chapter. How cute is that? Let me know what you think. This is by Molly Johansson. Now this is, I believe, her first club box with us, but we have already signed her on again to do another club box, but also a very special project, which was actually requested by one of my lovely virtual stitching social attendees during February. So when that comes out, you'll know who you are. And there will also be a matching needle minder for that project by Molly, which will not have faces on. That not everything is going to be this sort of little face theme. Sue says, OMG, each box gets better and better. Amazing. I love it. So much fun. Jen says, my 7-year-old is loving her reading at the moment. Very kawaii. Yes. So we know you guys love to read. I do. I love woodland animals. I love forests. I love walking. I love all these cute little guys. And we love reading. At the moment, I am working my way through a Frida McFadden. I'm going to have a look. Is it Frida McFadden? It's a bit like John Grisham, and I'm on book 4 at the moment. So crime, thrillers, that kind of thing. I am going away for Easter on holiday to Thailand, so I might have to throw in some absolute girly cheese in there as well. I have anything from business books, mindfulness, anything kind of a bit unusual, and then crime, thrillers, that kind of stuff, police and murder mysteries, and then absolute cheesy romantic love stories and stuff like that. I also love a bit of Game of Thrones and that kind of stuff as well, a bit of mystery and mythical dragons, that kind of stuff. Yes, Shell, Housemaid, that's the one. Housemaid Secret, Housemaid Don't Look Behind the Door. What's the other one called? Don't Open the Door. It's a whole theme, yeah. Housemaid, then it's going through, and it's got an eye peering through the lock. Agatha Christie. So this is box 19. So basically, if you want to subscribe tonight for box 18, then this will be shipped out to you in 1, 2, 3 weeks, 2nd of April. They all go out on the same day. The team do an absolutely incredible job. If you want to see reels of your box going out of our door, oh, Heidi Swain, Good Holiday Reads. Okay, I might get that one at the airport. Then check out the Caterpillar Club box Instagram reels, because we always show all the team packing up the boxes, the Royal Mail people, all the bags, everything's packed into, and them going all around the world. Our boxes get shipped to over 30 countries worldwide. This is box 19. We have been going since the start of 2021. So we're very experienced now, and every box is perfect. Every box arrives where it should, and in perfect condition. So you know you're in safe hands with us. We've got incredible customer service, incredible policies like money back guarantee, satisfaction guarantee. So you don't need to worry. We are here to answer questions basically 24/7, or maybe not in the middle of the night. But we're here across social media. So any queries or anything, I know some businesses, I ordered something recently. It was some kind of edible, anyway, it was edible through the post. And then someone just ignored my messages, didn't get back to me, it didn't arrive. I was like, what on earth is going on? I am very particular and have very high expectations for others when I am a consumer. But the good thing for you guys is that I apply that exact same standard to everything I do as well. Now here is the back of this for anyone who is interested. We've got the same double layer of this wadding here. And then you can see here how everything's been pulled really tight. Now I do not think the back has to be perfect. You can see the back of this one as well. This was definitely done by Olivia, and I think this was done by Lucy or Molly. As long as it's nice and secure and you can't see anything from the front, it doesn't matter to me. As long as it's sitting nice and flat. I mean, that bit's sticking out a little bit. But when I'm photographing these, it's perfect. Do you cut it to a circle? Yes. So we cut off, not an exact circle. You see how some bits are slightly longer than others. This is slightly longer. We just cut off the corners. That is it. So let's take some questions before I show you the last few things I've got. What size is that one? Now it's the same size. This is just in a 7-inch hoop. So that's them side by side. Let me see. Hang on, let me get my 6-inch hoop. I've just displayed that one in a 7-inch hoop. There you go. So it would fit into a 6-inch hoop also. If you wanted to display it like that, you can. Some of them I just do a bit bigger. Some of them I do in 6-inch hoops. But there's no hoop included in box 19 because you've got the cookie, bookie, and 2 other very, very handy book themed items as well. So you can use a 6-inch hoop or a 7-inch hoop to finish that one off with. Okay. Hello, Sharon. Fantastic. Okay. Any more questions? We've got Greta, Beatrice, Samantha, Penny. Right, Heidi Swain, I'm writing this down. Any more book recommendations for Sally's Thailand holiday? Fiona Mason is saying, I want to join you on the screen. Do you want to, Fiona, or was that a mistake? Sophie Kinsella, I like. And also, who wrote Tall Poppies? Hang on. I'm pretty sure, Louise Bagshaw. So Louise Bagshaw had about 12, 13 books. I've read all of them. And then I think she got divorced, moved to America, married someone in a band and became an MP. And is now known as Louise Mensch and stopped writing books. But I did quite like her books. Let's come down here. Okay, we have Riley Sager, Kathy Bramley, Christ on a Bike, but I can't remember. Verity, Colleen Hoover. I love Colleen Hoover. I've read a couple of hers, but now I can't remember. What's the most famous Colleen Hoover one? Where there's like roses in a vase and it's all smashed. That was a fantastic book. Burnout is fab. Beth O'Leary. I am a little bit ADHD, so I know when I go on holiday, I flit from lying down on a sun lounger doing nothing, completely zoning out, Next thing you know, I'll be up out of nowhere, swimming 30 lengths. Then I'll have a rest. Then I'll read a book for 10 minutes, probably some sort of crime thriller, get bored, go snorkeling, come back. Then I'll read a different book. Sometimes my husband literally cannot believe this. I then read the end of books as well. I don't know why. Does anyone else do that? It's like if I was watching a film or a TV show and there's like 8 parts. If I can't help it, sometimes I'll just watch right at the end or I'll Google it. But it doesn't ruin it for me. And I still watch the whole thing. Lucinda Riley, 7 Sisters. Thank you so much, everyone. This is amazing. I can now go and have a look online and see what takes my fancy. Okay, moving on from books. Just wanted to show you Perfect Posy. Now, this was licensed to us by Barbara Anna. This was for box 12, I believe. Now, we have a license to sell some of these as kits, but that ends 31st of March, so not very long. Oh, hello, Carla. I thought you were at the cinema, Carla. That ends soon, and we only have a limited number, so if you would like a Perfect Posy, please do get in there. Don't wait until after 31st of March because we cannot sell them. One Day Book is so good. Yes, Jen, I finished watching One Day recently. We've also got, it was World Book Day yesterday, wasn't it? Although weirdly, my children's school didn't do dressing up as a book or character. They had to paint a potato and dress a potato up like a character, which actually ended up being more work. But again, for book lovers, if you wanted a little add-on for your book theme, in fact, I did not actually tell Molly Hanson to use those colours, but weirdly, it matched. That is so bizarre. I am literally not joking, guys. I did not tell her what colours to use. I just said, can you design a cute book theme? That is purple, blue, lime, orange. That is weird, unless she's done it on purpose. That is blowing my mind. We have this gorgeous books Needleminder. Now on here we have mystery, crime, romance, fantasy and thriller. So there's something for everyone on there. And then thank you to everybody who attended one of our Stitching Social events during February. If you were one of our attendees, you will now have an email from Molly with a link to complete our survey. So I'd be really grateful if you could take a few minutes. It's completely anonymous, whatever you want to say, it's cool. We just want to hear your feedback and see how we can always improve. So this is Wandering Peaks, and this is what we stitched during our February Stitching Socials. We're also in the process of designing a similar Wandering Peaks for forest, woodland, and also for coastal, because people were saying that they wanted a set of 3 to go side by side. Wandering Peaks by itself will be available just as a kit or a PDF at some point soon. I'm not sure exactly when, but this will be released. Now, we aren't having the traditional Stitching Socials in June of this year because we have our cross stitch retreat 22nd, 23rd of June in Birmingham. By the way, we still have a few tickets for that. So if you would like to come along, please do go to the website and click on the cross stitch retreat. It's a weekend event. It's going to be a ton of fun. There's goodie bags included. You'll get a project bag, a little bit like this, but it's going to be all branded with all of the Stitch Retreat stuff. It's really easy to get to in Birmingham as well. So please do join us there in June. But we're working really hard on that, and there'll be a lot of team members there. So what we're doing instead is I'm going to do one big Zoom, one big live with everyone, and we're going to stitch our English country pub together. There's the back of that one. You can see a bit more excess thread on there. So we have the English pub. No name for it yet, actually. Any ideas? Can't wait to meet you, boss. Yes, Monday. Rachel Mann, when will Wandering Peaks be available? I'm not sure exactly. We've got a lot coming up. We've got our big secret project, which is revealed 18th of March. We've got the Taylor Swift Needleminder project bag and ebook coming out. We've got North American Adventure, which is a stitch along, and Halloween stitch along. So there is a lot going on. Sue, I've loved tonight. Oh, thanks, Sue. We're back on. I'm so sorry, guys. I do not know what is going on tonight. We're back on. We were talking about the English pub, which is going to be a stitching social event in June, but it's going to just be one huge event with everyone on there. Hello, Karen. Everyone is coming back. I'm so sorry. We literally had 100 people, and then out of nowhere, I looked and it had gone down to 10. And I think the whole thing just froze. I should probably wrap it up anyway. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Karen. Okay, people are coming back. Thank you. So yes, so you'll get details in June. So it will be completely free to attend the English Pub live stitching social. You don't need to have bought the English Pub kit to attend. But we're just going to open it up to everyone. Hello, Verna, Tanya, Nikki, Debbie, everyone is back. So English Pub will be coming out probably around May, June, and you'll be able to buy kit, sweet treats, all of that stuff, just as normal. And you don't have to then come on the live, or you can come on the live and not buy the English Pub. It just opens it up to everyone, really. You are back moving. Woohoo, Victoria. So yes, English Pub, name to be confirmed, social event in June. So just to recap, we've got Perfect Posy available until 31st of March as a kit only. We will not have a license for that after 31st of June. We have our books, Needleminder. Happy World Book Day to yesterday, to you for yesterday. If you're wondering what my children went as, their potatoes were Hulk and Winnie the Pooh. So you can see there. Thank you so much. The Green Caterpillar. Yes, Jen. Thank you so much for your book suggestions. We have got Wandering Peaks, which will be released, I believe, next month, end of March, potentially. Check out your emails if you did a February stitching social with one of our lovely hosts for a survey about the event. Yes, there will be a Christmas stitch along, Linda. Hi, Hannah. And we've also got, as well as Wandering Peaks, coming out maybe end of the year, maybe start of next year, a forest woodland peaks and also a coastal peaks. I know so many of you guys live near the coast. I am pretty much as far away from water as you can be in England. Taylor Swift, just quickly, you may or may not have seen, we've got our Lover House Needleminder, which is coming out soon, and also a matching project bag, which says, stitching swiftly, I'm in my caterpillar era. I just loved that. And of course, our Taylor Swift ebook. Thank you, Mandy and Nikki, for stitching samples so far. This is box 19. So if you were to subscribe on the 15th of March onwards, this would be your first box. This is called One More Chapter, and it was designed by Molly Johansson. And I was just saying, it's so weird that the colours match exactly. Is that not bizarre? I genuinely did not. The book's Needleminder came out ages ago, and all I said to Molly was, love your work, please design something around books. How weird. Okay, and then here we have our main thing that we're talking about tonight is box 18. So for anyone who subscribes to box 18 tonight, you will be entered into a prize draw. These are for new subscribers, please. You've got a meter of this gorgeous pom-pom trim, so you can finish off your project immediately. A 6-inch El Bessie hoop that it can go into immediately. You've got this gorgeous pale sage green 14 count Spygart fabric, DMC needle, all of these really, really pretty springy colours, full instructions, bookmark, printed professional pattern, everything you need. So to get 15% off this tonight, code is 15box18. The link is in the chat, or just head over to the website caterpillarcrossstitch.com. Sally is saying, any sneak peeks of Taylor Swift? Well, actually, day one of our April Stitch Outside the Box 21 days to take your stitching to crafting to another level challenge, day one is about our bejeweled pattern and how to personalize and make it really unique. So you'll definitely be seeing that on the 8th of April, which is when we start our 21-day Stitch Outside the Box challenge. Taylor Swift ebook, we've got Bejeweled, we've got All Too Well, which I don't have with me at the moment. It's in our office. We've got Devils Roll the Dice, Angels Roll Their Eyes. We have, what else have we got? I think I've got one of them in front of me now. So Why Can't You See You Belong With Me? So we've got 6 in the first book. What else have we got? Oh, and then we've got Are You Ready For It? Which is literally one of my favourite songs of all time. And then we've got Oh Darling, Don't You Ever Grow Up. So they're all at various stages. So most have been stitched and finished. I'm doing a whole photo shoot Taylor Swift theme. But I want to get all 6 completely done, and then they're all going to be shot with loads of props to represent that era and that song and all of the aesthetics from the music videos. Hello Rachel, hi Helen. Let me know whereabouts in the world are you? Have you got anything more exciting than water to drink? Am I detoxing? I'm just being good tonight. I'm gonna get an early night because tomorrow I'm going to Coventry to see Chris Moyles in a 90s, it's called the 90s Hangover. I'm hoping I won't get a hangover tomorrow night in Coventry. So it's like this big gig and Chris Moyles plays all 90s classics. I mean, I just love All Saints and Spice Girls, so it'll be fine for me. But I will definitely not be on the water tomorrow night, but I thought I'll have a nice quiet one tonight with you guys and then tear it up tomorrow. Just to note, if you liked box 17, and I'm just going to check quickly because we have had quite a lot go. Let me see if we've got any left. We had a few this morning, box 17s, which is Easter Extravaganza. And let me have a look for box 17. Yes, we've still got a few left, but we've probably sold about 60% so far of Easter Extravaganza. Now that launched at 7 p.m. tonight, along with our rabbit needle minders. Sarah's in Hampshire and she's drinking Diet Coke because she's working 24/7 at work, heading home late tomorrow. Well, I hope work goes all right for you, Sarah. So we've got the link in there if you want to order box 18. You only have another few days. That closes 14th of March. Then we're rolling into box 19 from the 15th of March onwards. I don't know if we've got anything else to talk about. There's lots coming up. There's a membership live on Monday, I believe. Let me just double check for our all-star members. Any other questions before I go and watch a bit of maths from last night, a bit of Peaky Blinders? What else? There's a really cheesy film coming out soon, I think, with Lindsay Lohan on Netflix that I kind of want to watch. Please do consider joining me for the cross stitch retreat. We've still got a few tickets left. We've got space at the Burlington Hotel. Rachel's excited for the first members live. Hello, All-Star. We've got a YouTube video about the retreat. We've got a blog. There's loads of information on the website if you want to have a look. So please do consider joining us. Do you think you might do something with Ed Sheeran as he was featured with Taylor Swift in the song Everything Has Changed and Endgame? What, I do something with Ed Sheeran? I mean, I don't know, should we call him as he featured in the song? I don't know. I love Ed Sheeran. I know Taylor Swift cross-stitched a personalised piece for him once and gifted it to him. Maria says, what's the members live? So on Monday we have a members live event online, a bit like this, just for members. So we've got hundreds of all-star members for 2024. There's loads of benefits of being a member. You get 10% off everything. You get 4 free PDF patterns. You get lives. You get early access to events. You get a needle minder, £10 off, loads of stuff. So we open places in December for the following year. So if you're interested, sign up for the VIP Stitch Club, which is our email newsletter list, which you can just do at the bottom of the homepage on our website. Or if you are watching this on Facebook, on our main page, it's in the About Us section, and also in the About Us section of our Facebook group. And you will be notified when places open for our 2025 All-Star members. Also, 3 people will win the Lucky Dip who are members, and that is a £100 prize. And we've actually just revealed our very first £100 Lucky Dip winner. So that's really exciting. Hi, Nikki. We were just talking about Devils Roll the Dice, Angels Roll Their Eyes, which Nikki has very kindly stitched. Any news about the post on Facebook about scraps? I don't know what that is, Victoria. Ed Sheeran cross stitch, maybe at some point. Yes, you will get an email with the Zoom details, Mandy, yes. Math symbols as needle minders. Not sure what that is. 21-day challenge, if we are subscribers, do we automatically include it? Yes, that's fine, Tanya, yes. So you'll get details of what we're doing. So each day for 21 days, we are stitching on something new, we're finishing something in a new way, it's a new technique, we're thinking outside the box, we're taking our cross stitch to a whole other level. Anything that's just not your bog standard, boring, everyday, oh, I've done another cross stitch project, what do I do with it? Loads of fun stuff. Myself and Olivia are managing that challenge. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got videos going up daily on Instagram and Facebook. So do follow us on Instagram, which is at Caterpillar Cross Stitch. We'll have a video each day. I actually filmed today the video for day 1, which is 8th of April, a month today. So lots on the go. His albums are math symbols. Oh, of course. Which also in the music video for did you just say that before? Bet you still think about me. And then they do that, and then it's, I think she does that on the cake. Is that the music video for that? Right. Hello, Frida. Right, I'd better go. Have a lovely weekend, everybody. I will see my All-Stars on Monday. Don't forget to sign up for Box 18. We would love to get some new people involved for this. And if you subscribe tonight for Box 18 by using the link below in the chat, one person I'm going to pick at random who is a new subscriber from tonight up to 10 o'clock, so you've got about 53 minutes left. I'm going to throw in a free bunny rabbit needle minder in there as well as an extra treat, which is worth £9.50. So head over, you're in full control of subscriptions. You can skip, cancel, pause at any time. But I would like to think that you wouldn't want to do that because this is Box 19. Enjoy the rest of International Women's Day. Thank you, Jen. See you on Monday, Shell. Have a fantastic weekend, guys. Thank you so much for spending your Friday night with me. And apologies again for all of the random various technical issues. I'm now going to have to try and download all of these videos and piece everything together. And I promise that for the next one, it will be much more seamless, and I'll make sure audio's working and everything else is set up. All right. Thank you, guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Happy International Women's Day. I'll see you soon. Bye.